we are going to get stuck into some hot guy skiddy.
Yes, sir.
This is why I'm hot.
Kick us off, mate. Who are the hot guys?
Oh, mate, we gotta start off. Well, let's go. Noah Anderson, absolutely. Oh yeah, Deadly's gone for the VC on Zorko. What an absolute man! Attaboy, Deadly. Proud of you, brother. Anderson, yep. Lukosius, Matt Rao. Deadly, Sam Flanders, who's apparently on this every single goddamn week.
Every week.
And Alex Sexton, all these Gold Coast Suns players, they absolutely destroyed it up in Darwin. They are all on our hot guys list. And I will also throw on there Brian Myers because I thought he was probably Geelong's best.
Yep. For Sydney, the bleached asshole.
Oh,
Scorched earth. If you're in the chat, let your missus know that this week he is a hot guy. Selling hot guys.
Horse, I have something to bring up with you. Right?
Go.
I was tuned in last week to on Wednesday night when I was not here.
Mm-hmm.
You referred to the bleached arsehole as the bleached bumhole, and I am not having a bar of that.
So
that is a disgrace.
I need to be better, don't I? I need to be better.
Oh, weak as piss, be better, horse.
Right. I've messed it up a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. I do need to be better. Isaac Heaney and Jimmy Rowbottom alongside Reg Grundy. Really good for the Sydney Swans this week. Your man, Newman, down back.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yep, big time. Scorch, I see your comment, brother. Can you let me know the results of what your misso said? Thank you very much. Newman, yep. I'm going to give a hot guys this week as well, horse, to Pendles and Crisp. I thought they were bloody impressive for Collingwood this week, as well as Riley O'Brien for the Crom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought he really played well against Darcy Cameron, as well as Isaac Rankin and Minge's Hinge, horse. They all get hot guys. They played well.
It was really good. Deadly, if you're in the chat, my NRL, I scored 1,360 this week. So let me know if that's okay or not this week.
I think that's good.
Himmelberg from GWS. He's a hot guy this week. I don't think he's made an appearance this year. Treloar and Richards, they were both monstrous, weren't they, this week, alongside Rowan Marshall and Jackson, the two big boys in the middle, playing ruck. They were brilliant. Jordan Clark, 150s off the back flank. He took away a little bit of Ryan's Supercoach scoring, but Luke Ryan's still here again with his 122. Absolutely. The whole Brisbane team, they're hot guys this week, smacking the pants off Richmond.
Absolutely. To single a couple out, we'll go with Zorko, Neil, Danaher, Lohman. I thought they were all absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, absolutely. Brisbane, 100%. Pardon me. I'm LDU on the hot guys list after 150. Yeah, beautiful from LDU. Guelphy, he can get his first time ever on the hot guys list, I believe.
Good.
And probably the last. Houston, Butters, big time, absolutely on the hot guys list. Hardwick and Day, yes. Let's throw Clary Oliver on there as well.
Yep.
And Harley Reid, horses man. We'll throw Tim Kelly on there as well. And then our man, the W Train, Jakey Waterman, definitely getting on the hot guys list.
Get on him.
5 big ones. Puts himself tied first on the Coleman medal leader. You'll love to see it. Get there, win that medal, big fella. Yep. So I can cash out. Horse, talk to me about cold.
Okay, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we do see your questions in the chat and we will get to them once we finish a couple of segments here. So, cold guys. Dersma. Terrible?
Yeah. No, look, he was all right. He kicked a goal, moved up. It just didn't come down there enough to be as impactful. That's okay, though. Will Dawson, first game. I'll give you a buy on that. But, we're going to, these cold guys aren't to demote anyone or tell them that they're shit or anything like that. It's to stick a rocket up your ass to make sure you be better. That's what we do this. I thought Langford was horrible, in fairness. I thought Core dominated him all game and he kicked a goal with 2 minutes left. Other than that, he did nothing. So he needs to be better than that. I'm going to go half of Richmond deserved to be on the cold guys left horse. They were horrible.
bloody
Green, Young, McIntosh, Sonzi, Broad, Pickett. That's 6 players that I'm just singling out because they need to be way better than that, especially guys like Broad and McIntosh. These guys are senior players at Richmond. They need to be way better than that.
Yep. Draper from Freo, pretty cold.
Yep.
Collard from St Kilda. Filippo, cold. King, freezing.
Do you remember when people were saying, hey, should we pick up Max King in like round 4?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Sonny Walters, he's a cold guy this week. Cadman, he's on the cold guys list again. Wow, let's see if he gets a nomination for Cone of the Week. Durden, love to see it. Someone who gets 0 kicks definitely makes the cold guys list this week. My God. Alex Cincotta, the cousin of Massimo D'Ambrosio. He probably isn't, but he is a little bit Italian, so we'll let him go. TDK, Tom De Koning, cold guy this week. Weddle from Hawks. I never thought I'd see his name on this list because he is quite up and about for the Hawks, but here we are. And Georgiadis, Mitch Georgiadis from Port Adelaide.
Awesome. I've got 2 more because I've just looked at the West Coast game and the Melbourne game. Obviously, I have not watched the game yet, so I can't give full ones into it. But from just seeing their scores, Ben Brown obviously needs to be on the cold guys list. But
3 touches.
Are you kidding? Frothy's May?
Yeah, Frothy's.
What is Frothy's May? 8 disposals. Am I reading that right? That right? Frothy's May, 8 disposals. You're kidding me. One of the best defenders in the AFL. That's what happens when Jakey Lever gets subbed out early because of injury. Frothy's, that's not good.
No.
Wouldn't expect him to be on here. Oh, yeah, and Jai Clark, obviously.
Yeah, he was the sub, though, so we'll give him a little bit of a reprieve for this week.
Yeah.
He is a really, really tough hold, though. Let's get into some injuries,
weeks ago.
He was. Let's get into some injuries. What happened with Mac Andrews, mate?
Yeah, I didn't actually see what happened. All I saw was he was subbed and then he was struggling to walk like on the boundary line during the third. So, yeah, it was a little in the second. I don't know what's exactly happened there. So, we'll keep an eye out for Mac Andrews because he's been playing some amazing football as of late.
Yep. Robbie Fox, dislocated shoulder. So we'll wait to hear from Phil.
Yep.
He's got his ears to the ground there in Sydney, so he'll fill us in. Jacob Wiedering, was that just a nasty corky?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it didn't look great for him, but enough to keep the sub. And then, they just went to crap after that. So, yeah.
Yep. Will Hoskin-Elliott, pig string?
Yeah, it looked like that. So that's unfortunate for Will Hoskin-Elliott because, he looked like he was actually pretty impactful to start that game. But, that's all right. Yep. I didn't see what happened with Reef McInnes. Did you?
HIA,
he did get a head knock. Right. Yep. Cool. Yep. Unfortunate for him. Hope it goes right.
Yeah. Darcy Jones from GWS pig string, gone.
Yep.
That's
unfortunate for him. Yeah. That's bad. That's another cash cow. That's down. Sam Taylor, he dislocated his finger, but he played the game out, so that's all right to see. Same as Buckley. This one was really strange. Buckley hurt his calf at the end of the first, told the team he wanted to come off, but they said no, and they kept him out there because it was like 45 seconds left. Oh, and then he got a rub down, he played the rest of the game, and then he said that his calf was hurt again. Like, what?
Doesn't make sense, does it?
No, that doesn't make sense. Frederick, he got knocked out by Jimmy Webster, so he'll be in HIA.
I'm talking about Webster, yeah.
Webster is an absolute flog. I will say that was fairly close to an AFL act, though. Like, he did try and go for the ball. Yeah. Off arm was a little bit iffy, where it kind of made contact to his head. It's not as dog. Sorry, I almost.
You still hate to see it.
I almost really badly swore of what he did to Josh Simkin, but I hate to see what happened to Frederick. But sometimes that happens in footy. So
McCluggage, he's hurt.
Yeah, I didn't actually see what happened. I know we got subbed. I'm not 100% across what happened to McCluggage though, so I will have to keep that going. Lafau, we've already covered that one, unfortunately for him. So hopefully it's nothing too serious, but we would expect him to miss a week.
Yep. Sammy Durham, big collision with Ikshiri in the middle. hurt his neck, shoulder area. He came back on, but the margin was big, so
no, he didn't.
He was subbed off late.
He could have come back. He could have come back on, but he didn't.
Oh, he came off late. Yep. Miller Bergman.
Yeah.
Pig string.
Mate, he did the pig string 2 minutes after they did the tax sub for Charles Lazaro, which really hurts.
Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Unfortunate for Bergman. I thought he played all right in the first half.
Okay.
He didn't do a lot, but he didn't allow his opponent to do a lot either. So I thought he was right there. That sucks for him. Okay. And Ollie Wines, as we already said, he had to be subbed early in the Port game because of heart palpitations, which we really hope that it isn't anything serious for him, because no one wants to see a guy like that happen. Now, Can someone in the chat please? Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. Naismith did his ACL.
ACL in the VFL.
Yeah.
That sucks for the poor bloke. So best wishes to you, mate, from the Insight community, mate.
He's done that before, hadn't he?
3 times.
Oh, Jesus, that is horrible. Yeah, all the best to him, mate. And can someone let us know what happened to Jakey Lever as well? I know he got subbed out in
concussion.
It's concussion, is it? Oh, jeez. Poor Lever. That's not good. As a man with a great mustache to another man with a great mustache, I